Hey guys, what's up? Today we're gonna be talking about my top 10 thoughts. Now, the reason I'm doing this, upcoming YouTuber, maybe. So I want to share my thoughts with you, show what's inside my mind, get to know me and you if you want to go down in the comments. So let's get started. Yippee! Music has always been an infatuation of mine. Something about the beauty of people making such inspirational stuff and sometimes funny stuff through words and music like drums, guitar, or those beat little things producers use. And oh man, a lot of songs and bands I listen to on a regular basis are extraordinary and random. I listen to stuff like Maroon 5, One Republic, and NSYNC, with other stuff like Tupac, Eminem, and 50 Cent. And then we got some other songs that are personally my favorite, or bands, which includes the following: Fall Out Boys, 21 Pilots, Linkin Park. With other personal songs being The Devil Went Out of Georgia, You're Going to Go Far Kid, Sweet Dreams, and Teeth. I'm blaming Sweet Dreams on the X-Men. But the main reason I love music so much gotta be their instrumentals, and this is an example of how it can be used. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight. And just like a guitar instrumental can be used to empower such voice, it can also enhance a song, like in Maroon's 5 case with one of the music I'm about to show. But baby, there you go again, making me love you. Also, Houdini is still a good song. I don't care what other people say. To the cat Chinese, identifies as black but act Chinese. Like a motherfucking hacky sack, got treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. You know, I'm slowly becoming a Andy Grammer's fan. I don't know, I could have just listened to his old album when I was making this video. Speaking of albums, for Eminem, the only albums I really listened to was Relapse, Death of Slim Shady, and The Eminem Show. And those favorite songs in that order would be 3 AM, Brand New Dance, and Haley's song. And with Kanye, I only listened to Late Graduation and Graduation. And those favorite songs would be Jesus Walks and Homecoming. And with 21 Pilots, I really liked Clancy and Vessel. And those songs would be Overcompensate and Tear My Heart. All good songs in their own way. And I think that's pretty much it. No complaints. And while love may be a dirty word, and I'll probably find no woman on this earth or any other planet, I'm still gonna be talking about it. Love. I want to be in love with someone like cares for me, who can love me for who I am. But the problem is, I don't know if I can be the best for them. I don't really like physical contact, kind of icky to me. Don't like when people touch me. So I don't feel like I can comfort them personally. Not good emotions, can barely comprehend my own. And I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be when I grow old. Man, I feel like I'm not gonna be the best, but hey, I'm gonna give it my all. And anyways, do you guys watch those political ads? You know, the one you see on TV, you always like, oh, I get it, the election year, but like, honestly, it's really weird. Like, in the old days, they were like this.
You want a man for president who's seasoned through and through, but not so doggone seasoned that he...
And you know, those kind of stuff where they trying to prop this leader to be the ultimate one you can choose for, while you have other people being like, hey, you got a good run and a good life while I'm in charge. How about you elect me again? Or re-elect me again, sorry. And you know, it's so fascinating. Even today, like, with the whole Trump and Biden, now Kamala, sorry, it really excluding you Europeans and South Americans, but you know, those today is getting really, you know, crazy. And seeing these new things today is kind of becoming more funnier, and I keep appreciating it. Like this Biden one you're seeing, let me show you what it is, because it's kind of funny, and this was supposed to be today, so check it out.
Biden's weakness. If Biden wins, can he even survive till 2029? The real question is, can we? Make America Great Again Inc. is responsible for the content of this advertising.
But most likely, the person being voted for president is obviously my boy, Sebothe1st.
I'd like to talk about my opponent, Toe Plush, and Roman II. They really think that they're better at this whole YouTube thing than Sebothe1st. And even Tutie's Productions thinks he's better. I know I'm on here. But I'm gonna be the reason this video gets views anyway. So, down to business about my opponents. Yeah, they're lazy. Toad Plush, I mean, I carried his channel over the last year. The only reason people watch his videos is because of me. But however, that script was awful. I mean, it has such terrible jokes. We came up with it entirely, yes, but how could Toad Plush allow such vulgar words to come out? What is wrong with society? I miss my ex-girlfriend. Anyway, basically what I'm trying to say is, Roman II is lazy. He's only uploaded an April Fool's joke. How could you guys be watching him? Like, what kind of yapping is that? All he did was upload a video of him walking. Come on now, you can't even upload a 10-minute video of you yapping about your life. Come on, get your life in order, you fucking loser. Anyway, Toad Plush is also a pussy. He doesn't want to upload anymore. And most of the time, I was in charge of his entire Toad Plush video. I was in charge. I made up the story other than Alex. He's my good friend. He really carried the script. But anyway, I do have some great announcements. As for my house in Bloxburg 4 is officially in the works. The finale is also in the works, but that's not completely done recording yet. So we're not gonna fucking talk about it. That's stupid. The future of Sebothe1st, he's pink. He's gonna become a looks maxer. I'm his ex-girlfriend. Still get girls. So fuck that. Yeah, fuck you. God recording, I still get girls. You ain't gonna stop that. Point is, the only girl I have eyes on is my ex. She can absolutely have my world. Anyway, back to the main point. My opponents suck. And by the way, Tutie's Productions, the only reason he gets views is because of YouTube Shorts inflation. Yeah. People only watch your fucking content for your shorts, you fucking dimwit. I'm just fucking kidding. I love my boy Tutie's Productions. Anyway, Sebothe1st, by the way, Sebothe1st is an absolute giga chat. He looks just like Sam Zia. I don't know if you guys have seen him in person or not. Point is, he's gonna make it big. Absolutely. Yeah. What else do I have to say? Yeah, Toad Plush. Roman II, I'm coming for your fucking asses. I'm gonna do so much better. That's it for today. See ya.
I, Tutie's Production, have improved this message. But also with politics, we got history, which I'm also fascinated at. Extra history and lesser known history are my favorite history YouTube channels, just because they have amazing voices, like those guys talking. But anyways, what I usually like from history is a good old hint of the Revolutionary War and medieval times, and all these stories connecting one with each other to make what it is today is what fascinates me the most. And all I have to say now is, am I gonna die? You know, when you're in your deathbed and you can't think of anything else except your past life, and you feel like anything you wanted just left you. Death is such something you cannot avoid in any media and in real life. Death is what seeks for us all. Hell, I have to bury my mother someday. And when I look at me, is someone gonna bury me? Will I have a family to look after me? Is no one gonna see my face when I pass away? And what is gonna be the afterlife? Is it gonna be something happy, something bad? Is it nothing? Hell, I think all it is just a line of our lives. And when we die, we repeat it. And there's no escape. There's not even an afterlife to witness for. Everything you have will repeat. That's why we have birthmarks, to show our lives repeating. Hell, maybe that's why we have deja vu, is because we keep repeating that life over and over again.
Anyway, do you know the tickle monster is real, guys?
It's a monster with like 6 appendages that would tickle you to death. And oh boy, that is kind of scary.
But to be honest, which most scarier, this guy or me?
Here comes the tickle monster. And with this, I'm thinking about other ways people have created mythology and seen the origins. But to think about it, ever since the popular movie Star Wars came to the scene, space has always been a fascination of mine. Seeing space and the storytelling we make is so different from what we had, and it makes me think if something else is out there or what ideas we can still show from it. Theories like us being the first civilization, that we're aliens ourselves, and the zoo theory. It makes me think, and it makes me like humanity more, knowing that we may be the only ones here together, and we have to appreciate the little things and appreciate each other before it's too late and extinction comes and hit us and we're kind of fucked. Think about a stranger and be happy. Maps have always been a fascination of mine. I've been drawing them since I was in middle school, and I love to show the history, the people in it, battles and wars they had. And I made it recently. I made a map with a tiny little map to show the capital of one country, and it's turning out really great. And it's more doing stuff like this to improve on my cognitive abilities. This is the farmland. This is gonna be a college campus. This is the main castle is built on a mountain. There's gonna be a market square someday, and all these is gonna be housing. Anyways, it shows a lot of stuff for me, but now I think I gotta end this. And to end this beautiful mistake of a video I made, the last thing we're gonna be talking about is, of course, number 10, the funnies. And oh boy, this internet sensation, I've been looking at so many funnies that it takes me a long time not to laugh so much. And you may look at me as a psychopath if you see me laughing so much. And honestly, I'm running out of time because I don't know how to end this. So I'm just expressing my wholehearted thoughts to you. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope you can say more. Sebothe1st, you got anything to end this off with?
I love my boy Tutie's productions.
Yippee!